Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Welcome to Lincoln Financial Field here in the great city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. A beautiful day in the city of brotherly love. Glad to have you with us for this head-to-head between the Redskins and the Eagles. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on.
Win on three. 1, 2, 3.
Akers tees it up, and he'll be kicking it away to get this one started. And he gets the ball at the 5. He's stopped at the 24-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Second down now following the incomplete pass. Second down and 7 yards to go. Short throw to the left. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. Fred Davis was the intended receiver. They line up at the 24. Trent Cole is looking to make a big play on this 3rd and long. The pass is away. He's dropped down at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
From their own 43-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. He's dropped for a loss.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Second down now, 12 to go. Ball's on the 41. Pitch left. Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Look out, heavy pressure on him. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack.
Really good work by the Eagles.
The sack brings up a fourth and very long situation. Jackson gets it at the 23.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Just gets it off. Brings it in for a completion. 9-yard pickup on the pass. That'll make it second down. Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. Cobb hands it off straight ahead.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Short pass to his left. It is an incomplete pass. LaShawn McCoy was the intended receiver on the play.
If we don't make a play, we're not going to win.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. We'll get our first flag of the game. And this could be a clip. Here's the
Personal
call.
foul, clipping by the receiving team.
Horton will be flagged on the play. Dumps it out right. It's complete. Clutch reception. Pick up a 5 on the play. That'll bring up second down. Second and 5 coming up here. Looks for the safe short throw. Cuts back and he's dropped. Just about 3 yards there.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. They give it off here. And the tackle was made by Cole. Clinton Portis does a great job to get free and pick up the first.
Just settle down and do what you do.
And they'll line up at the 30. Gives it off. And he's tackled at the 35. 5-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down. It's second and 5 here. Ball on the 35. They'll get the call again. He's brought down at the 49-yard line.
Clinton Portis really has a special sense of how a play is developing, and he knows the blocking assignments of those guys up front. You can just see it. He is very patient. He waits for it to develop and then takes full advantage.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. They hand it off. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain. Second down. And he makes it out to about the 47.
Face mask, defense.
Well, that certainly was a bad break for the defense, but what a break for this offense.
They hand it off. Hit and drop behind the line.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
He rolls out to his right. Fumble! So an early mistake, and they'll look to rebound on their next possession. The offense will start at the 37. Pitch right. Hammered in the backfield.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Handoff up the middle, and he's tackled at the 37. It's a gain of 4, and now it's third down. Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Pass is short right side. Landry will tackle him for a loss at the 35-yard line.
Time to put up or shut up.
It's fourth down. The Eagles are lining up to punt this one away. It bounces out of bounds at the 43. First down and 10. He throws short. He's wrestled down at the 49-yard line. 8-yard gain on that play. That'll make it second down. And 2 yards away here on second down. Donovan McNabb is exceptional at the play action. This could be a prime spot to try it. Here's the pass. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding.
Offense.
The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Johnson carries for a 5-yard gain. They line up at the 46. Has a man to his right. Little flip. The stop was made by Jordan.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Here's the long bomb. Picked off.
And sometimes pressure is cumulative. Over the course of a day, over the course of a season, that pressure starts to get there, you rush a throw, and you turn it over.
Goes for it all. He's off target on the pass. Incomplete. Deshaun Jackson was his intended target.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Second down and 7 yards to go. So the ball on the 10-yard line. Rolling out to his right. Complete. Nice catch. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. It's 0-0 after 1 quarter of play at Lincoln Financial Field. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Has a man short to his left. Tight coverage, and it's picked off. He's dropped down at the 11.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
The give to the tailback.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
The offense sets up 8 yards away from the end zone here. Here's the give. He doesn't get back to the line.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
He's searching for a receiver. He's got it! Touchdown! The Redskins score the game's first touchdown.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
The PAT is up and good. Washington is up a score. Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. Washington looks ready to kick it away. Hobbs is back to receive the kick. It's fielded at the 2. He's brought down at the 18.
Their last series was a downer, but this is a chance now to come back out and prove that you're not going to dwell on that. Just pick up a couple of first downs, and the last thing in the world they need right now, though, is a 3 and out.
He's got room. He's tackled at the 42. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. Philadelphia will go with the Wildcat. Direct snap to the back. He's brought down at the 46-yard line.
The Eagles have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
2nd and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 46. Give to the tailback. LaRon Landry was there for the stop. 2-yard pickup.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Gives it to the back. He gets tackled and goes down at the 42. Chalk up a big gain and a first for the ball carrier on that one.
Big play that time by a talented player. You can tell in those tough, clutch situations, he wants the ball in his hands.
First down, 10 to go. They spot it at the 42. They snap it to the back. He fights forward to about the 40. Andre Carter was there to bring him down. They have it at the 40. Looks to throw it. Can't complete that pass.
Kevin Cobb was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
That brings up another third down attempt. He's going to pass. Another catch on this drive. And he's tackled at the 10.
The Eagles are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
Here they go. First and goal, down by a touchdown. Dumps it out left. And the pass falls incomplete. Second down now following the incomplete pass. They're now threatening inside the 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's wrestled down at the 9. Not much on that play. So that'll bring up third down and goal from the 9. looking for a man. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Avant was the intended receiver. It's 4th down, and this will be a 26-yard field goal attempt. And the kick is good, so that will make the score the Eagles 3, the Redskins 7. Now it's time to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. They catch him at the 18. The Redskins ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Surveys the field. The pass is broken up. What a play! 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Hit hard as he throws. He's brought down at the 34-yard line.
You know, Donovan McNabb is really becoming much more of the classic drop-back passer. Early in his career, he was a tremendous runner, wanted to get out. But now more and more you're seeing him reading the defenses, making the clever little throws, and is so difficult to defend for a defense because he can still come busting out of there on the run.
So they have it at the 34. Gets it away. Brings it in for a completion. He still can't be dragged down.
Santana Moss, when he's healthy, is one of the more explosive players in this league. Plus the fact that not all fast guys also have that toughness to them, that chip on his shoulder the way that Santana does.
Excellent gain through the air will set them up with another 1st down and 10. Short pass to his left.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
On the ground, up the middle.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
3rd down, and they need a couple of yards for the 1st. Ball on the 24-yard line. Handoff up the middle. He's tackled at the 20.
4-yard gain for a 1st down there. It's nice when you don't always have to throw the ball in that situation.
They line up at the 20. Inside give, and he's tackled at the 17. Johnson gains around 3 yards on the run. He gets off the throw.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
First down and goal. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Johnson on the inside handoff.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
They line it up at the 4-yard line. They hand it off again. He's dropped down at the 4. A score here would give them a sizable cushion. It's 3rd down, 4 yards to go from the goal line. He's wrestled down at the 4. It's 4th down. They'll line this up, and it will be about a 21-yarder. The kick is good. So after that kick, the score is now the Redskins 10, the Eagles 3. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Washington gets ready to kick it away. Hobbs is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Hobbs fields it at the 3. He makes it out to the 20. The Eagles settled for a field goal on their last possession. Under heavy pressure. Gets it off, and he takes a hit. He picks it off. And he's tackled at the 12. The Redskins have 2 interceptions in the first half of play. They line up at the 12. Short throw to the right. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. – 11 yards out. Moves to his right. Has a man short to his left. The Redskins call a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Washington looking to go up. 2 touchdowns on this drive. Hands it to the back. They tackle him for a loss.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
The defense is backed up against their own end zone. And now we'll see who can get the bigger push. Handoff up the middle. They pick up 2 yards.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Third down now. Goal to goal. Ball on the 1-yard line. They go with the run. And it looks like the offense needs a timeout. And that was their third and final timeout. Fourth down. He shouldn't have a problem with this one. He splits the uprights. So that will make the score the Redskins 13, the Eagles 3. Let's take a look at the drive summary, which is presented by Verizon. You don't really want to kick it deep here and risk a return, so let's see if they kick it short to take us to halftime. He makes it out to the 20. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Cobb, hands off. He gains his way to the 40-yard line. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 13-3. Philadelphia awaits the kickoff to start the third quarter. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. They'll start at the 20. First down and 10. Here's the option. He didn't get back to the line.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
They've got a 2nd and 12 here. He rolls out to his right. Daniels gets a sack on the play. Well, at least the play will only result in a 2-yard loss.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
Plenty of work to do following the sack. It's 3rd and 14. Rolling out to his right. Scrambles away from the rush. He's tackled at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Good gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. Cobb gives it up the middle. That's a 2-yard gain. That brings up second down. So they line up at the 47. The halfback with the carry. He's dropped down right around the 44-yard line by London Fletcher. The offense facing another third down here. Flips it out short. He's brought down at the 33-yard line. Jackson with his third reception. It's 1st and 10. Flips it out short to his left. 4 catches now for him. Brings up second down and 5. Has a man to his right. Little flip. He's wrestled down at the 21. That's a 7-yard gain.
Well, that's a good feeling as a quarterback right there. You see a blitz like that coming, and you get the ball out of there and pick up the first down. Now, as a defensive coordinator, you may be a little more hesitant to call that blitz, and quarterbacks like that.
They line up at the 21. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. A gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Here's the halfback. They bring him down, but it's going to be 1st and goal for the Eagles.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
1st and goal, and the offense needs a touchdown to get back into this game. Bell gets it on the inside.
The defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Now 3 yards for the score. They'll give it off here. And he's tackled at the 2. Bell picks up a yard on the play. Big spot for the defense, who has to find a way to get a stop. 3rd down, goal to goal. Bell takes it up the middle.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
Fourth down. He shouldn't have a problem with this one. It's up and it's good. So the score now, the Eagles 6, the Redskins 13. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Akers looks ready to kick it away. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. The Redskins will start this drive at the 21-yard line. Gets loose, looking downfield. It's broken up by the defender. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. On the ground, up the middle. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
Clinton Portis with some very solid running that time. If there is an opening to be found on the defense, this guy is going to find it and exploit it.
So they have it at the 34. He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit. Malcolm Kelly was the intended receiver on the play.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it. Tipped, and it's picked off. He's loose and running strong. He's brought down around the 24-yard line by Clinton Portis. They line up at the 24. Dumps it out left. And the pass is incomplete. Ingram was his intended target.
Act like you want to win it.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Bell on the give. He fights forward to about the 20.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
He throws downfield. So the kicking team is on the field to try for 3 points. This will be a 37-yard field goal. It's up and it's good. So that will make the score the Eagles 9, the Redskins 13. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Akers is ready to kick this one off. And he gets the ball at the 5. He brings it back to the 23. The Redskins suffered an interception on their last possession. Short pass to his left. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. 2nd down coming up. They'll face second down and 10. The pigskin is on the 23-yard line. Handoff up the middle. He's wrestled down at the 25.
And that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Here they go. Third down and 8 at the 25. And he's crushed as he lets it go. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
Good coverage downfield.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Make it happen. Come on, dude. All right, big stop, big D right here. This is where it happens.
Breaks through up the gut. He's tackled at the 46-yard line.
Clinton Portis can see the field so well, and as a runner, you need to have that kind of vision to be successful.
It's 1st and 10. He lost yardage on the play. Another play that goes for nothing. That's been what we've seen to this point when they hand him the football. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Offense.
Well, no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but I suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
Daylight! He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Picks up 10 on the run.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Third and 5 right here. Gets the pass off. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
4th down. The Redskins line up to punt. Back to punt. It's a fake. He's looking to pass. Guns it to the middle. And that's a catch. The Redskins start the final quarter with the lead and the ball in the red zone. Here's a handoff left side, and he makes it out to about the 14-yard line. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Wham, bam! Thank you for smelling great, man. It's now 2nd and 9. Another run. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Up the middle. And it looks short from up here. So, it's 4th down. This will be a 24-yard field goal try. It's up, and it's good. So the score now, the Redskins, 16. The Eagles, 9. Now it's time to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. And takes off from his own goal line. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. They'll start at the 21-yard line. Has a man short to his left. He's dropped down at the 24-yard line.
Good-looking screen pass that time. It could have gone for a little extra if they'd gotten one more block. That was close.
He lets it go. Comes down with it. He breaks through. Racing toward the end zone. He's knocked out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. It's the tailback. Hall gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss. To the 18. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Wham, bam. Thank you for smelling great, man. 2nd down, 11 yards for 1st. He rolls out to the right. And he's out of bounds. Incomplete.
Wow, was that a bad throw? I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hands or what, but you have to make that one.
Big down for the offense as they try to make up a deficit here in the 4th quarter. Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws. And he's tackled at the 9. LaShawn McCoy with his 3rd reception.
Don't get out of the game plan, man.
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Cobb hands it off. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. He did get enough for the 1st. A touchdown away from a tie. He's going for it all. Caught out of bounds, incomplete.
Great pressure that time to force that off-target throw. You know when you're bringing pressure, you're going to leave somebody open down the field. You just have to hope you get there before that quarterback finds them.
Only 5 yards away from the goal line. Rolls to his right. And this for the tie. The PAT is up and good. And over 6 minutes still left in the final quarter with the score. The Eagles, 16. The Redskins, 16. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon, the official wireless service sponsor of the NFL. Akers will kick it deep. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. They drop the runner at the 19. They'll start at the 19. First down, 10 to go. Delayed handoff. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down at the 40. Malcolm Kelly makes his third grab.
There it is. There it is.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Handoff up the middle. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. 4-yard gain, second down. Hands it off.
Boy, a shot like that, not only does it play well on television today, but tomorrow in that defensive film room, it's going to be even better.
He gets off the throw. Allen knocks it away from the receiver. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
The Redskins line up to punt. Deshaun Jackson is the return man. Returns the punt from the 16. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
He's looking to turn the corner. Pushing forward. And he's tackled at the 35.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
It's a pass. Complete. Nice catch. He's wrestled down at the 36-yard line. Avant has 6 catches now. They line up at the 36. Feeds it to the back. He makes his way to about the 28. Gains 9.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
And they line up at the 28. And they get to it.
They just overwhelmed the offensive line on that play. That is what effective blitzing is all about. The timing, the execution, that was perfect.
Third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Passes it short. He's dropped down at the 23-yard line. Avant makes his 7th grab of the game. They line up at the 23. And now it's time to take a look at this game's top performers, brought to you by Gatorade. It's 1st and 10. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. Hand off to the right. He's tackled at the 23. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. The Rock sitting at the 23. Again with the carry. He's brought down at the 18. 5-yard pickup, and so it will be 3rd down. They'll line up again on 3rd down. Here's the give. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. He got it. That's a 1st down. Washington takes the timeout. And they'll have 1 timeout left. On the ground, right side. He's dropped down at the 8. Picks up 6 yards. That brings up second down. The offense sets up 7 yards away from the score. He gets out to about the 6-yard line. 2-yard pickup. And now it's third down. The Eagles just took their first time out. They'll line up on the 5-yard line. Cobb will hand it off. Hainsworth will drop him behind the line at the 7.
Somebody's got to pick up the...
So, it's fourth down. They'll line up the field goal unit, this one from 24 yards out. Looks like the offense is a little excited down there. Andrews is guilty of moving early. This one should be makeable. This will be a 29-yard try. He splits the uprights. That was an excellent kick for the go-ahead score.
You know, I know we make a lot of jokes about field goal kickers, but the mental toughness it takes to come into a ball game in this situation and make that kick is really impressive.
And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. They want to avoid a run back, so they'll squib kick it. He's tackled at the 44-yard line.
The Redskins need to pick up yards in a hurry. They need 3, and they've got to cross that midfield stripe to have a chance.
Here's the throw. It's almost picked off. Malcolm Kelly was the intended receiver. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Streaks down the sideline. Oh, watch out! They won't catch him! Touchdown and a late lead. And he adds the point after. Washington is up by 4. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. They'll try a squib kick. He's brought down around the 37-yard line by Galloway. And they're going to take one last shot at the end zone here. Goes through his progression. They'll have one more chance for the end zone. Still looking for an open man. It's a quarterback sack. That'll wrap it up from Philadelphia. The game's top highlights are next. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Smell like a man. Man. One player rose above the rest today. Here's the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.